What's going on, everyone? Connor here from Gear Reviews, bringing you another video. Today I figured I would talk about school backpacks. So it's August, although I know with COVID going on, some people may be going back to school, some might not be. So a lot of people may need new backpacks to bring their stuff back and forth to school or to the libraries, campus, whatever it is. So I thought I would do a quick video outlining some key things to think about when choosing a school backpack. So make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell down below so that you get notifications whenever I post new content. So let's get into choosing a school backpack. Alright, so I've got the North Face Recon and the Osprey Nebula here, as I just want to go through some of the key features that I think are most important when you're choosing a bag for school. These bags are sort of my go-to recommendations for most things, and they have a lot of these features. So I thought I would show you what I mean on these bags. First off, I would say the most important thing, bar none, is going to be comfort. So when you're going to school, be it high school, elementary school, college, university, you're going to need a bag that's comfortable because you're going to be hauling a lot of stuff. So you're going to want to make sure you have really comfy shoulder straps and a comfy back panel. So both of these, as I always say, have comfy back panels and shoulder straps. In my opinion, I think the Nebula is the most comfy of these two. When you're walking to class or in between classes or to school, from school, whatever it is, you're going to want to be comfortable because of how much stuff you have to bring back and forth. I would say the number two most important feature to have on a school bag is a laptop pocket. Most bags nowadays have laptop compartments. Some even have separate laptop pockets. In my opinion, you're going to want something that has that separate laptop compartment. Similar to on the Nebula, it has this separate pocket and a separate compartment inside the pocket. So this is going to prevent it from being at the bottom of the bag. You're not going to hit it off the ground. You're going to keep your laptop safe. Most people bring laptops to class all the time, so it's a pretty common feature. I would say it's one of the most important things to consider because you don't want to ruin your laptop, especially when they're so expensive. Similar on the North Face, it has a separate pocket in it, and it also does not go to the bottom of the bag, so it's not going to be hit off the ground. It's going to keep it that little bit safer. And also, when it's a separate pocket, you can easily just grab and go. All right, so the third most important feature when finding a school bag is the size. So a lot of times nowadays, you're going to need a lot of stuff when you're going to school. Sometimes you have to bring lunch, snacks, water, all that kind of stuff. And then on top of that, you also need textbooks, notebooks, laptops. If you're in high school, you're going to have to bring all of that all the time, or bring it to your locker at least. And if you're in university or college, if you have a full day of classes, you're not going to be able to leave, and you're gonna have to bring everything all in your bag and lug it around all day. So size, a crucial thing to consider, making sure that you can fit everything in the bag. All right, so the next two features are sort of nice to have or bonus features. In my opinion, they're not required for school bags, but they're really nice to have if you luck out and the bag that you get or want has those features. First would be water resistance. When you're walking to and from campus, or walking home at the end of the day, you're going to want water resistance, as you're not going to have to worry about all that stuff we've talked about, the laptop, the textbooks, the notebooks, getting wet inside of your bag. Obviously, if you're prepared, you may have an umbrella or a rain jacket or rain cover, but sometimes you don't know when rain's going to hit. Having a bit of water resistance is always nice so that your stuff inside your bag does not get wet. The second bonus feature that I would look for, and fifth overall feature, is pockets and sort of organization. A lot of bags have now started putting things on the front here, be it a little sort of separate pocket that's outside of the main compartments, or like on these two, they have these sort of stash pockets here. And then also you're gonna want to look for ones that have organizational pockets. These pockets can be really handy when you're in school. You can put your phones in them, or pens, or little notes. Also on top of that, you'll want sort of pockets like water bottle holders on the side, things like that. There are a lot of added bonus and sort of nice features, so that's why it's sort of a bonus feature to look for. That's been a quick rundown of the top 3 features that I would consider when looking for a school backpack. and then 2 bonus features as well. In my opinion, this is what I've learned from when I went to school. I just think there are key things to consider, and that way you don't buy a bag and then you're disappointed when you go and try and pack things in it, or your back starts to hurt when you have to walk around campus for a while, things like that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Check out my Instagram and Twitter down in the description at The Gear Reviewer. I hope you're all staying well and you're enjoying your summers. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.